Welcome, basketball fans. Today, we dive into the story of one of the most gifted scorers to ever touch a basketball. A player whose combination of height, skill, and smoothness redefined what was possible for forwards in the modern era. This is the story of Kevin Durant, a player whose legacy is built not only on points and championships, but on resilience, reinvention, and an unrelenting pursuit of greatness. He's a reminder that greatness doesn't always shout. Sometimes, it simply shows up, game after game, year after year, dominating in silence and letting the work speak for itself. Kevin Wayne Durant was born on September 29, 1988, in Washington, D.C. His story began far from the NBA spotlight, in the neighborhoods of Prince George's County, Maryland, a community that has produced some of the most talented basketball players in America. Raised primarily by his mother, Wanda Pratt, Kevin grew up in a single-parent home, and it was Wanda's strength that shaped his character. She worked tirelessly to provide for her children and made sure Kevin understood that talent means nothing without discipline. From an early age, she instilled in him a relentless drive, a need to not just be good, but to be great. Kevin's love for basketball started before he could even fully understand what it meant. He would spend hours outside shooting on makeshift hoops, dreaming of playing in the NBA. His childhood was filled with the echoes of sneakers squeaking in community gyms and the sound of the ball bouncing off concrete under streetlights. He was tall for his age, but it wasn't just his size that stood out, it was his touch. Even as a kid, his jumper was pure, his footwork graceful. He moved like a guard but towered like a center, a rare blend that would one day make him unstoppable. As he grew older, Durant's reputation began to spread. He attended National Christian Academy and later Oak Hill Academy, two schools known for producing basketball prodigies. By the time he transferred to Montrose Christian School, he had become one of the most sought-after high school prospects in the nation. His combination of shooting, ball handling, and basketball IQ made scouts take notice. In his senior year, he was named the 2006 Naismith Prep Player of the Year, and he soon committed to the University of Texas, a decision that would become the launching pad for his incredible journey. At Texas, Durant was an immediate sensation. Standing nearly 7 feet tall, but moving like a shooting guard, he dominated the college game in ways that left fans and analysts in awe. He averaged over 25 points and 11 rebounds per game during his freshman season, earning unanimous National Player of the Year honors, something unheard of for a first-year player. His ability to score from anywhere on the court, his calm under pressure, and his efficiency made him one of the most complete players college basketball had ever seen. By the time he declared for the NBA draft in 2007, everyone knew he was destined for greatness. The Seattle Supersonics selected Durant with the second overall pick, and he immediately proved he was ready for the spotlight. His rookie season was a glimpse into the future. Smooth mid-range jumpers, fearless drives to the basket, and a scoring instinct that felt almost supernatural. When the franchise relocated to Oklahoma City and became the Thunder, Durant quickly became the face of the new era, the foundation on which a young, hungry team was built. Over the next several years, Kevin Durant became a force of nature. Alongside Russell Westbrook and later James Harden, he helped transform Oklahoma City into one of the most exciting teams in the league. His scoring ability was transcendent, a combination of height, touch, and mechanics that no defender could counter. He could shoot over anyone, drive past anyone, and hit clutch shots that left crowds breathless. In 2014, he captured his first NBA MVP award, delivering one of the most memorable speeches in sports history, the now iconic tribute to his mother, "You the real MVP." But behind every triumph, there were challenges. Durant's Thunder reached the NBA Finals in 2012, but fell short against LeBron James and the Miami Heat. Later, injuries and heartbreak would follow, most notably in the 2016 Western Conference Finals, when Oklahoma City came within one game of defeating the Golden State Warriors, but ultimately fell in a stunning collapse. The summer that followed would change Durant's life, and the league, forever. In one of the most polarizing moves in sports history, Kevin Durant signed with the Golden State Warriors. Critics called it betrayal. Fans debated it endlessly. But for Durant, the decision was about basketball, about finding an environment where he could grow, learn, and win at the highest level. And when he did, in Golden State, Durant's game reached a level of efficiency and mastery few had ever seen. Surrounded by Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green, Durant became the ultimate weapon, a scorer who could strike from anywhere, at any moment. He won back-to-back NBA championships in 2017 and 2018, earning Finals MVP honors both times. His performances were surgical, composed, and devastating. He had silenced any doubts about his ability to perform on the biggest stage. But as always, Kevin's story was layered with more than just success. In 2019, during the NBA Finals, he suffered a torn Achilles, one of the most feared injuries in sports. Many wondered if he would ever be the same. Yet in true Durant fashion, he didn't let it break him. After a year of recovery and reflection, he returned to the game with the Brooklyn Nets, a new chapter, a new mission. His time in Brooklyn was marked by flashes of brilliance and moments of frustration. Injuries, roster changes, and off-court narratives made the journey turbulent, but Durant's play remained elite. He reminded the world in the 2021 playoffs, especially in his unforgettable Game 5 against Milwaukee, that he was still one of the greatest to ever do it. With the game tied and seconds left, Durant hit a clutch turnaround jumper that would have been a game winner if his foot hadn't grazed the three-point line. It was a moment symbolic of his career, inches away from perfection, yet still magnificent. In 2023, Durant began a new chapter with the Phoenix Suns, joining forces with Devin Booker and Bradley Beal in pursuit of another title. Even after all these years, his hunger remains. He still moves with the same smoothness, the same calm confidence. He still attacks defenders with surgical precision. Every game, every season, he reminds us that age can't dull brilliance, and that greatness evolves, it doesn't fade. Off the court, Durant's impact extends beyond basketball. He's become one of the most thoughtful voices in sports, a philanthropist, investor, and advocate for education and community programs. Through his Kevin Durant Charity Foundation, he's helped build basketball courts, fund scholarships, and provide opportunities for youth across the country. His business ventures in media and technology reflect a player who thinks beyond the game, a man using his platform to build something lasting. Kevin Durant's legacy is complex, but that's what makes it powerful. He's faced scrutiny, injury, and doubt, yet he's continued to produce greatness year after year. He's a reminder that true strength lies in resilience, that mastery isn't about popularity, and that greatness often comes with sacrifice. As he continues his journey, one thing is certain. Kevin Durant has already secured his place among basketball's immortals. His name belongs in the same breath as the legends, Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Because like them, Durant isn't defined by moments alone. He's defined by consistency, longevity, and his unrelenting will to dominate. Kevin Durant's story isn't just about points or championships. It's about the pursuit of excellence, about showing that greatness isn't always glamorous, but it's always earned. He's the quiet storm, the scorer's scorer, the player who redefined efficiency and elegance on the court. His journey reminds us that true greatness doesn't need validation. It simply proves itself again and again. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the incredible career of Kevin Durant, the Slim Reaper, the MVP, the artist of the game. If his story inspired you, if it reminded you of what resilience and dedication look like, take a moment to like this video, share it with a fellow fan, and subscribe for more powerful stories of greatness. Because legends like Kevin Durant don't just play the game, they change it forever.